bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. To the air, it's Graves. He caught it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Tackled there by the defense.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
Go straight ahead. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you're recruiting such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
You see more and more of this in college football. They hand it off in the jet sweep on short yardage. This time the defense was not fooled at all. They were locked in. Get the receiver to the ground. No 1st down for you.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Catches it at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
He'll pull it on the read. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Explosive run from the Hokie quarterback. He was almost off the Never Never Land, the way Michael Vick used to do it.
You can't coach that. He's got it already done, and that guy's got some serious speed, the ability to outrun people and make it look like they're just in slow motion.
They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Right back to the well. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
Start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Wiggins. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback, who makes a sure tackle. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the...
Looking deep down the right side. Makes a catch at the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Rides to the back. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Virginia Tech, 14. Ohio State, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Caught behind the line. It's Flowers. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. They'll run the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Really nice throw there to get the 1st down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the 1st round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a 1st rounder in the future.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt, and from the right side. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Charlotte has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's caught downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for to score. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doc. Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Finds the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Defense has them pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Sayin. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. We all love the quarterbacks with the big arms and the big throws, but getting that protection set properly is so huge.
And I think the quarterback just had so much confidence that he was going to be picked up. He didn't freak out. He was so poised, knowing that those big fellas up front, they had it all taken care of.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
They'll run it. It's Webb. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing.
He'll take a shot. Just threw that one way too far.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David. Pulls it in on the right. He's off to the races. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
It's complete. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who clutches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds a man on the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting pace progression.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today, making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. To the air, it's Sayin. Got the back over the middle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. A shot toward the end zone, and they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on second down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Soft spot in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
It's a fake. He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. On second down, he's looking downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Spits it out to the back. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got...
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Caught on the outside, it's Otis. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
To throw, it's Sayin. And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
Looking to go up top on first down. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Oh, look out! And he's brought down after a huge completion. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The sure hands, it's Webb. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking to throw on third and short. Makes the grab down the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.